Hey guys, it's Michael. I apologize for being sideways. I just wanted to go ahead and post a quick video. So today I found out that I've been accused of purchasing my dice bags in bulk off of Alibaba, which is a Chinese website that, as best as I can tell, appears to steal art from hardworking artists and make inferior copies and then pretend to pass it off as their own. Now, I'm a little bit offended because I've been making these dice bags for at least 8 years now. I have almost 14 years of sewing experience, and I sit at this sewing machine pretty much every day, putting together awesome dice bags for the role-playing community, the wargaming community, anybody who really likes dice, anybody who loves giant dice bags like this one. And so I just wanted to go ahead and post a quick video for you guys of me actually sewing one of my dice bags to show that it's actually me sewing my dice bags. Now, it does look like Alibaba has pictures of my dice bags, which I'm guessing were probably stolen off of my Etsy. One of the listings that I got linked to on Alibaba is my Hobbit Brown suede dice bag, which is one of the very first ones that I ever made. It looks very similar to this purple one, except that instead of purple on the outside, it's got brown suede on the outside. You can even see one of my dark gray D20s and my mouse guard dice in the picture that is up on Alibaba, because again, it's the exact same picture that I used for my listing. Now, I don't know if I still have that picture because it was taken probably at least 7 years ago, but I'm gonna sew a dice bag for you, and I don't know, you can watch me go through the process, I guess. Now, these are sewn from 4 pieces of fabric. The ones with the pockets on the inside, like this one, have an additional piece of fabric in there. So you have the outside piece right here. You have, this is a little hard to see, sorry guys. You have the square base on the bottom, and then you basically have the same thing on the inside. You have a single piece out here, and then the square base on the bottom in there. The fabric pockets are done with an additional piece of fabric that's just folded over and sewn in there. I've gone ahead and pinned this together, and I'm going to go ahead and sew it for you guys real quick and then show you guys the finished product minus drawstring. So stay tuned, give me just a couple minutes. Actually, I'm not sure how well the camera is picking all of this up, because obviously I'm focused on my sewing machine here instead of the camera, but it looks like you guys can see what I'm doing. Now, I think one of my selling points for my dice bags is that what I've started trying to do is move to 100% cotton for every single one. So if you spill your Coke on it, if you accidentally dunk it in coffee, if you drop it outside in the mud, you can just throw it in the washing machine and it'll be fine. I'd probably recommend a gentle cycle. Same thing if you're throwing it in the dryer. You could probably also just hang it to dry. But again, that's one of my big selling points, is that they're machine washable, which is really cool. Oh, I need to try not to bump the camera stand there. So yeah, they're machine washable. They're incredibly durable. I have spent untold thousands of dollars on fabric for all of these dice bags. And that's not even getting into the fancy spoonflower fabric that's printed with all kinds of designs, because that tends to run $19 a yard. So that's even more expensive than just the regular cotton that I'm using for this one. Almost done here. And basically what I'm doing here with this sewing is creating the drawstring channel that you string the drawstring through so that it closes nice and tight. And I think that's another one of my selling points on these dice bags, is that basically you can fill it with up to 160 dice or so, even more if you are using smaller dice. You pull the drawstring shut. It uses a double drawstring for a nice, tight, secure closure. And then what you can basically do is turn the bag upside down, the full bag with your 160 dice in it, and shake the heck out of it, and you're not going to lose any dice out of it. Because when I make these, I make sure that they're nice and secure. Okay, and here we have a finished, grayed out dice bag. Now, the drawstring is going to go in here for one of the strings. The other one goes in right here on the other side. I also add cord locks on some of these. I have that as an added option a lot of the time because people seem to prefer them. Like I said, they're not necessary. You can close it up, shake it. You're not going to lose any dice out of this. But those cord locks offer a little bit of extra security. Now, these dice bags have pockets on the inside. Each of these will hold a set of 7 standard dice. So in this one, you've got 9 pockets. That's 8 around the outside, plus the big center space that'll hold even more of your dice. And yeah, I mean, this is me putting a whole bunch of theater costuming experience to use to bring you guys cool dice bags. So hopefully that was a helpful video. Hopefully, like, you can tell that I don't have a giant order of like thousands of these coming across the Pacific from China or anything like that. Thanks for watching. If you guys feel like commenting, please do. And I guess I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.